You didn't have to come in. Since you entrusted me with the awesome responsibility, I figured I would be conscientious. I drove over to make sure the Dr. Hughes showed up.
And when my mom wasn't with him?
Well, hell, then I had to see what happened when he walked in alone.
Well, you did, so you can go now.
Yeah, I figured I'd stick around for a little bit. Katie said that you were gonna order some food from Al's. When do we eat that?
You don't.
I invited Allison because I knew Chris wanted her here, even though he was pretending it was for Casey. I guess Casey's just still so mad at her, though, that he scared her away.
Yeah, it's really nice of you to do that. When do you think Barbara's gonna get back?
Barbara? Who cares? You mean Kim, right?
Yes, I mean Kim. Kim, do you think she's gonna show?
I wish I knew.
Kim believes that the object of my affection is my work in the hospital. She's jealous.
Yeah, I remember feeling that way some years ago.
What did you do about it?
I left him, honey.
So we've got to start looking for a house right now. Are you sure that you didn't like any of the houses that were out near the hospital?
Positive.
Well, where do you want to go?
No, it doesn't make any difference, really. As long as we don't have to be anywhere around that hospital.
All right, then we'll begin to look somewhere else.
Now, if we start to look, I'm telling you right now that we are not going to look at houses.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're going to have to settle for an apartment.
An apartment? Why?
I'll tell you why. Because I feel, to me, that a house represents something that is too permanent.
Mom, no one's leaving anyone this time.
Just getting a little worried about my mom. I wish she'd call.
Well, maybe Barbara will be able to bring her here, and all will be forgotten and forgiven.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Why not?
Because I don't want Bob to take this as a sign that everything's blown over, and I actually have no intentions of sweeping this under the rug.
You don't have to deal with any of that tonight. Just come on in and enjoy your family. Come on.
Hey!
Happy anniversary, my dear.
Well, everybody grab a glass. Yeah, okay.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Hello, is that Franny?
Franny?
Franny was my big surprise to you.
Yeah, and as surprises go, it would have been absolutely awesome.
Oh, why, thank you, Tom.
Yeah, but ours is still better.
Yeah, can you just hold on a minute? I'll be right back. Tom, can you come out with me? It's about the surprise.
Yeah?
I think now that you've stuffed your face, you can leave.
No, I think I'm gonna stick around just a little bit longer. This family's a hell of a lot more interesting than it looks.
I think I'm gonna go find out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Wait a minute, what is going on? Was that Franny on the phone?
No, it wasn't.
We had a little bit of snag. We got some bad news we were expecting.
Oh, God. Oh, tell me it's not the kids.
No, everything's fine. That wasn't it.
Then what is it?
Well, it turns out that you... I don't really know how to say this, but you're not married.
Wait a minute, Mom and Dad aren't married?
We've been together for 25 years. How can we not be married?
We'll explain everything. Just listen.
It all started when Margo and I tried to seek out the minister that married Dad and Kim 25 years ago.
That's a lovely idea.
Right, well, we thought they might want to renew their vows.
Didn't they renew their vows before?
Oh, honey, you can never get married enough.
You should know.
Oh, hush. Margo, please tell us what happened.
Well, we found the minister, but unfortunately he's in jail.
On what charge?
That's where it all gets a little dicey.
It's fraud. He's a con artist who rips people off by pretending he's a man of the cloth.
You mean he's never been ordained, and he can't legally perform marriages?
I'm afraid not, Dad.
Well, hey, wait a minute. What does that make me?
I always knew you were a bastard. I just didn't know it was official.
That's not funny.
All right, well, listen, thank you all for the food and the memorable afternoon. Sorry it didn't work out as planned.
Kimmy, you okay?
God, yes, I'm fine. What a surprise party.
25 years and poof, you're not married.
You might be in shock. Why don't you come over here and sit down?
No, I'll be just fine. I'm fine. I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. Don't you think this is a little ironic?
I think it's a riot. But listen, don't worry. We can get this straightened out.
Kim, can I get you a tea, hot water, or something?
Yeah, I should give you some hot tea.
No,
I'll take a beer or five.
No, I don't need. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, do we know how to bring a party to a halt or what?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go run this guy through the system and see if all the information we have is correct. You know, I mean, who cares if your marriage isn't legal? It's real in every other sense, right? I mean, Tom, in any case, they are married by common law.
Not in Illinois.
25 years of living in sin. Who would have thunk it?
Listen, dear, you're not helping him.
Who hired the minister?
Well, I assume I did. I'm sorry.
Hey, what'd you find out?
It's not good. Turns out this minister is indeed in jail, and he's phony as a $3 bill.
All right, listen, who cares? It doesn't matter. We'll just get you another minister, a real one, and have an official ceremony.
Well, now, that's a great idea. We can get married right away, and everything is as it was.
All right, then why don't I talk to the judge, expedite the license? We'll have a ceremony here tomorrow, so it's not a 25th anniversary, it's a wedding.
Great.
That'll be lovely.
What do you say?
Margo, do I understand this correctly? I am a single woman.
Yeah, at least till tomorrow.
Well, I'm not so sure tomorrow's going to make that much of a difference.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure I want to marry you at all.
Kim, you can't possibly mean that.
I think we should look at this as a gift, as a chance to reevaluate.
Well, suppose I don't want to reevaluate.
Well, just as you needed time to work and you had to put off spending time alone with me, then I need time to think. And I intend to put off marrying you.
I know you're angry with me because I didn't take our anniversary seriously enough. But we belong together.
I'm not so sure about that.
You're making the kids nervous.
Well, they'll handle it.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Are you going to marry me or not?